Greetings, people, Demon Slayer guys and gals. We have another video. This time we actually have news of what they're going to do in the next update because they posted it, so now we can talk about it. And then we're going to show you guys some successful bonus 3 clears. And they're going to be gameplay of me, Tac, and Ultra. We've been kind of beating dead, we beating dead. We've been beating bonus 3 like a dead horse, so I figure we're just going to have a blowout and get it done in this video because I'm yet to do it, and I think Ultra's yet to clear it too because he was saving it in case I needed footage, but we'll have like unofficial clears of him getting her really low and then like restarting. And we have 2 characters I think people would want to see, and one of them is going to be pretty surprised because there's like no gameplay of her. But first we're going to talk about what they're adding. And yeah, Tac is here. He's just being quiet because I'm doing a really shitty ad-libbed intro. Whoa, what is that? What was that?
That
Did someone just like drive by your house?
that was a motorcycle going pretty fast.
I hope he crashes. Dirtbag. Fucking up my video.
It's normal around here.
Alright. So, we have this here. Look at her. Look at her! Look at her! Look at her big blue eyes! Look at her peepers! Oh, Nagi's so pretty. Oh, Tac likes her too. He's being racist against her because she doesn't have long hair, but he likes it.
I mean, I already told you, Maury. Like, girls with waifus with short hair is very rare for me to like, and
Yeah.
she's looking mighty fine, I'll say.
Yeah, she's looking like a little Scooby snack there. Me
More than a
personally,
snack.
I'm still trapped under Kirara's laundry, but I do like how Nagi looks. So next week it is next week, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's next week.
Okay, next week we are getting chapter 16 finally. The achievement has been added for it. It's been sitting there. So it's looking like next week that's what we'll get. They did discuss that or reveal that in a video. So I can't wait to see what happens because Nagi was teased at the end of chapter 15. They didn't actually show her in the story, but they did mention her name because she showed up and helped from the shadows. And of course, her supporter is showing up with her. Now, Tac and I do not know if she's limited or not. It says pickup gotcha. Excuse me. It says pickup gotcha. Generally, pickup gotchas are non-limited, but she could still be limited. I don't know. I know she has a 3D model. I've seen it. But I don't know if she's going to be a playable character or what, or if this is her limited support, or if this is just a regular-ass, run-of-the-mill support. Because if you remember Sora and the other girl, I cannot remember her name. No, not Hebi. The girl, the 2 waifus, the lolies. One was named Sora. I can't remember the other one's name for the life of me.
I know which one you're talking about. The
Yeah.
blue hair.
Yeah,
Not blue, but
it's
gray
like gray. Yeah, like they look like Neptunia characters, but the 2 lolies the 2 FBI chons they added a while back, we were all hyped because they showed 3D models of them, but then their supporters weren't limited and they're not playable. At least not yet. So I don't know what the case is going to be with Nagi. If this supporter is limited though, then bank on her showing up once the supporter leaves. So with that being said, now that we're done looking at her pretty ass art, let's look at what she does. Okay, so we have Momochi Nagi. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. The supporters seem to be shifting towards actually working with their respective color as as far as their effects go. So you all saw Core and I works on protect or blue characters. Nagi's passive shows that she'll be working with red characters, which is it's unfortunate only because that means that other characters can't really take advantage of her passive. But it says here, suppressed type characters get a damage increase of 24%, and they get a damage taken decrease of 24%. This is at S level 5. It's awesome that they actually, took the time to post a finished version of the supporter. This was on their Instagram, right, Tac?
Yeah, it was their Instagram. They posted this.
Yeah, so it's cool that we can see what they look at S5. I mean, we all know that you just double the stats, but it's nice that we don't have to go through all that. Next, we look at her active. It's on a 63. Oh, that's a long ass cooldown. 63 seconds. Okay, let's see what it does. Wind Dart Cyclone Barrier. Passive. When attacked, creates a gust of wind that deals 20% of the damage and knocks back nearby enemies. So she basically has like a Fuma, Mane, or Yuki supporter passive where when they hit her, she hits them back. And it doesn't seem to have a cooldown. So yeah, that'll make nice CD because it's literally it knocks back nearby enemies, not just the enemy that hit her. That sounds neat. Next, the active says hurls blades of wind that attack nearby enemies, dealing 1,180% of the damage and making them bleed by 50% of the damage for 10 seconds. Uh,
Mm,
I don't know
bleed
about
effect.
because it says nearby enemies, so I'd have to
Yeah.
see the range on it. But either way, like the passive is neat. The fucking like the passive under the active. I mean that's neat because it's pretty much like a shrug off when you're getting hit. And the actual passive is neat too. Just she goes to red. Now, if this is a limited supporter, and since the supporter itself says suppress type characters, if she's limited, we can all assume that Nagi will be red because I doubt they would make Nagi's supporter not work on her.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the big issue what they did with Tokiko. Tokiko supporter should literally would have been blue and not green. That's like, but
But
we'll see.
Tokiko is a green character, right?
Yeah, she is a green
Yeah.
character, which yeah. So like yeah, I do expect her to be awakened with red material, so I'm not be surprised with that.
Or we could have a mental retardation thing going like Kirara and Angrid, where Angrid was freaking red, but Angrid needs blue. And
Oh
Kirara's
god,
supporter is freaking green,
green.
but she needs blue. Like what? I don't know what happened with them. Those characters, I don't know what happened with that release. Anyway,
Yeah,
moving on from Nagi, and this is the reason I think she's limited because she's coming alongside this. Now, is this an event supporter or is this a gotcha?
that's an event.
Okay, never mind. Then maybe she is just pick up gotcha.
Yeah,
Who
because
knows? Like, I'd like her to be limited because I'd like to see her playable. People really seem stoked on her.
I was gonna say, Mari, is that because remember the event we got Heavy as a boss character? I have a
Yeah.
feeling he's gonna be a boss in that event. So it's like that's kind of
Oh, and
like
then her supporter will come out. Yeah, I see what you mean. I
which it's
really hope they make her playable though. Especially
yeah,
after
because
Tokiko, we need a new character announcement ASAP, and we need them to be good. Like we
yeah,
just need to move on from the Tokiko. But either way, we'll look at Nana. So for according to TAC, this is the event supporter. So we're getting another event next week.
yeah.
Oh damn, I gotta freaking get done with this weapon event then. Jesus, they're really pumping out the content, aren't they?
Now they are all of a
Yeah,
sudden
I'm loving it. Okay,
like
so
better better than it was before. I'll say that much.
I'd say this supporter's as bad as Tokiko. She's blue. It basically says protect type characters, damage taken decreased by 40%. Not bad, but blue
It's
doesn't need
only
more of
blue.
that. Like blue doesn't need more damage taken down. They need some sort of damage output. Like that's what blue needs. Cuz tank builds like
They
there are good
they
ones, but what she does isn't what makes a tank build good. Like things like Murasaki and Genryu and frickin' Suzune, like things that sustain you over time are what make tank builds good because you're going to be stacking HP because HP becomes more valuable than damage taken down after you get to a certain point because the like you can't 100% reduce all damage taken, like you can't take zero.
yeah.
So
Unless
you're going to
if
be
you
taking
could.
damage even though you stack damage reduction, so you will need some sustain to abuse the fact that you're taking way less damage. But either way, if people don't have something that gives a nice, chunky, that makes your character nice and beefy, she would work in that slot. Like me personally, I already have a Kirara supporter, so this may be something that I use towards enchanting, since she's an event supporter, and I'll
Or
just keep one copy.
or you can use her for dispatch fodder if you
Yeah,
want to
our
use her for
dispatch
that.
fodder if you need some ultra rare blues. But be mindful, she will only work on a protect character as far as her passive goes. And her
Yeah,
active
only
is just oof, like it's terrible. It's just
I
ghetto
seen it.
Koronai. It's like dollar store Koronai. Oh.
Yeah,
I heard
definitely
you
like
like try
dollars.
to not laugh. It's like
I
it is though.
tried.
It is. It's yeah. It's on a 55-second cooldown. It says vanishes momentarily. After 2 seconds, appears near one of the enemies and swings a whip, dealing 900% of the damage. It's just not very good, is it? So
No, it isn't
we can
honestly.
expect this stuff next week, and we've talked about this long enough. So let's move on to the gameplay videos, shall we? First, we have a non-bonus tree run. Lazy Reaper from my Discord server was kind enough to share this. So I figured, hell, well, not. Why not? I'll show it off. It's just a minute. 720p. And yeah, we'll just hit play. It's just him running his Koronai through the Sakura event on hard, I imagine. I think.
It's just the
Yeah, it's
basically
hard mode.
stage 5. It's hard mode.
Oh, is it gonna be a dick about loading?
Round 2.
I didn't preload his. I kind of had Ultra set up and tacked his in because I want to show its content.
Yeah,
Let me just refresh. That helps. I hate you,
there
Google
we go.
Drive. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is just quick gameplay. He doesn't show his build from the looks of it. He is using green build wins or some variation of it. Like he might have the Koronai supporter as a sub for the critical damage along with either a Kitty Mom or a Kaworu. And then Yuno's there just to make the basics smack. And yeah, he's hitting rather hard when he crits, so.
I
Good
mean,
gameplay. Like, you know what I love? Everyone on my server seems to be good. Whenever I see them doing any gameplay footage, like, they're all good.
yeah, there are no scrubs around here. That's why.
Yeah, even the people who were like say they're bad, they show footage. I'm like, oh, he's pretty good. Like it's like they're not bad at the game, so that's good.
Yeah,
I'm happy that I have a nice community of people who know what they're doing. All right, Sakura Mas, go go!
why?
Freaking. That's because it's just like it's because I've been playing her since launch. I just like that voice. Like, he shredded her though.
Yeah, it's just like it's a joke to her.
Yeah. All right, so thank you for providing that Laser Reaper. We showed it off, and yeah, anyone who ever wants to like have their gameplay shown, or have me just go over it in a video, feel free to send it. Like I have no problem doing that. I'm not some snob unless you send me like gameplay of you dying on easy, then I'll be like, what the fuck. But like, yeah, if you send me some decent gameplay, like it doesn't even have to be super end game. Like if you did something you're proud of, I'll shout you out and I'll show it in a video. I really don't care. Like I'm all about community, man, so I have no problem sharing that stuff. With that being said, now we're going to move on to Ultra's gameplay. So, to the guy who shall not be named that's been literally going on about us not having footage of Koronai on bonus stage 3, this is for you. Yeah, so yeah, that guy. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to call anyone out or point fingers, but he knows who I'm talking to. He's been commenting on videos saying Tokiko's good and Koronai's new set is worse than Tokiko. I'd love the drugs he's on, man. I'd love to have some. Ooh, wait a minute, dude. He has her weapon at plus 14 now.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
higher
that's
than mine,
fat. Oh,
and it's
and she's
3
with
out of
full
5.
reds. Oh, they're perfect. Oh man, Ultra's out for blood. He's gonna show off Miss New Booty. He found Miss New Booty. Alright. So, we're running Gale Slash. That sweet sustain and all the good shit it does. He's running her God's Eye, of course. Because that buff is stupid.
Really?
Wait, he's
The
using the launcher?
Yeah, he's using the launcher.
Alright, I'm interested. And then her Taimanin art. Which is,
Yeah.
that's like staple. I want to see what's up with that launcher.
I
Alright.
never use it because launchers are not really that great in this game.
Yep, and he has the recommended set. Koronai in the front, Ingrid chilling there to make that weapon shine, and either Coco Elf or Lydia. Yeah, nice build. Nice 90k CP. He's S level
3 out of
3.
5. Wow.
5 out of
And it's
5. And Coco Elf's most likely done because she was free to play.
Yeah, she's free.
And they're all enchanted a little bit. Oh, the Ingrid's not, but the
No,
Koronai is
Ingrid's
7 and the Coco Elf is 9. So yeah, let's see her on bonus stage 3. Is he gonna mess with the outfit? Nah, he's just showing us. Oh wait, what's he doing? What's happening? Okay. I'm so excited to see her on bonus stage 3. I'm so excited to see successful bonus stage 3 runs. Because Tokiko failing them has just been a big oof.
To be fair, she's not the only one who can't clear them. If Overall can't clear it,
Oh.
then she can't clear it.
I don't know, man. That was some damagey stuff there. Yeah, she's sick, dude.
I told you, like she's
Like, No, I'm
she
saying
shot
yeah, because
herself.
that guy that keeps saying she's bad, like this is he hasn't even used the active yet. He's just chilling. He's just beating their asses like legit.
Yeah, he's just holding it.
The launcher seems to be doing good. There we go. Now he's using the big dick. Dude, look at the special bar.
He
It's
just went
literally
up.
just refunded. Oh my god, come on.
Right when it was getting good.
Pisses me
There we go.
off. Yeah, just free damage. Yeah, this is easily like the best limited set.
Right now it is.
Yeah, right now. But all that matters is right now. Hey man, the moment is all that matters in life. You know why? Because you gotta live like it's, forever tonight, because the world could end tomorrow. Really lame saying, but it's true. You gotta live your best life with Cora and I now. Because she could suck in 4 months.
That is really true, but
Yeah.
that would have to hit
Yeah, something
like
really
that
good
would
would have to come out for her to be considered bad. She's too freaking good. Like,
yeah,
she's
like
so good, her shit doesn't stink.
she was already an 8 out of 10 character. Now she's like a 9 to 9.5. Maybe some people will argue she's
Yeah.
a 10 already,
Yeah, I'd
which
say
I don't
she's like,
believe.
um, yeah, I'd say she's a 10 because she has sustain, and like, her sustain, the only thing that counteracted it really was her lack of crowd control and AoE damage, and this fixed everything. Like I said, I 100% endorse this. Like, I think this is a do not miss set. Like, if you can
Yeah.
somehow manage to get it with your free to play gems or your your wallet, whatever you decide to do to get her, try to get her at the very least. Like, even if you just do your discount pull, because it's like look at it, it's ridiculous. She's dismantling the hardest bonus stage, like, with ease.
Yeah, this is like shredded cheese I'm seeing.
Like, it's not the fastest clear, but it's very sustained damage. It's very solid, like, consistent damage all around.
Yeah,
Speed doesn't
that's the key.
matter.
Yeah, because the key word that you just said right now is the word consistent. That's the thing we want to see on all the characters do is be consistent doing hard content. Yeah, that freaking spin is annoying.
This spin is annoying, dude. She's
This
trucking
is
Sakura, though.
oh
Like,
yeah,
you
he's
see the
just like
damage he's doing there? That's like what Tokiko should have been like during her damage phase.
but look at this, she's just pumping it out like
Dude, yeah, she's
seriously.
chilling.
Like this is the shit that Over or Tokiko would want, like literally. Man, seeing him using the supporter, I'm like, like
You
I
really
really,
want
I
it.
want,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm probably like, it's like I'm getting, it's gonna be on the wire though. It's like I'm either gonna say screw the Tokiko mileage skin, or fucking get her supporter.
It's good too because like she's putting out like so much consistent output with the AoE that like Sakura is kind of just like CC'd. The shield's like burning whenever he gets on it.
The launcher is not that bad, honestly. I
Yeah, the
never used
launcher.
the
Oof.
launcher. Yeah, that's another one you have to be careful with. Yeah, because launchers are usually not that great in this game. I'll be real with you. It's doing pretty good damage. I was surprised. Yeah,
Okay.
he would have cleared this with
Yeah,
ease.
he stopped it because he was gonna clear it. So he's saving the reason he's not actually gonna finish them. He may finish one of them, I don't know, but he's holding bonus stage 3 in case we need to make more footage. So that's why he didn't finish it. But he stopped at 51 life bars. And that run, how long was it? Let's just go look at the last like
Uh,
4 minutes
four
and
four
15.
minutes. So it would have been like around 4 to 4:20 basically. He would have been done with it.
Yeah, which
It's
isn't
around that
bad.
area. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Because this was our hardest event stage ever. Yeah, it's 551 life bars at 4 minutes 15. All right, let's get out of here. No, Coronai, you're done. We're done talking about you. Bye bye. Okay. Now we're gonna look at Noah. Yeah, Noah footage. That thing that
Oh,
there's none
I.
of. Noah on
Yeah,
bonus
Noah.
stage 3. He named it Just Plain Fun because he really enjoys her.
Oh, and yeah, like freaking Ultra. Out of all the people, I didn't expect him to main Noah.
Hey man, Noah's got clout.
Now it does. Now she
Yeah,
does.
this will be nice for Noah players too because they get like nothing.
Yeah, we really should get one of us to get her.
Oh, he went into the wrong thingy.
Yeah, I did the same thing when I was loading up myself,
Okay, pretty
and I
stacked
have
Noah
that
there.
outfit too.
So
Yeah,
he has her unique weapon.
I
So he
have that.
gets that healing and that nice little AOE and knockdown. All reds. Plus 15, perfect. And then the Rebellious on the side is plus 10. Okay.
That's a
Nice and
stack,
stacked.
Noah.
That's a happy Noah. It takes her 20 minutes to get hungry instead of 5. Okay. So he's using her
The
extreme
extreme
dodge.
dodge.
Increase damage against enemies by 15% for 6 seconds on a 9-second cooldown. So with cooldown from your character passives, that's pretty much always up. Not bad. Juliet's Sneer. Enhance the size of your weapon and increase its range. Particle charge by 2%. Alrighty. Big Smackies. Robert's Revenge. Inflicts a charge attack that steps back and then quickly throws a punch forward and restores HP, so it has sustain on it. Not bad. Sorry, I'm reading this because I know nothing about Noah. And then her Taimanin
Yeah,
art.
like
Yeah.
we like literally have no idea what she does. So
Like I've seen his Noah before, but like only once, and I don't have it all memorized. All right, so he does have her limited supporter. It is enchanted to 12. It is S5. Increased damage dealt against snared enemies by 30%. Reduced damage taken from snared enemies by 24%. And of course, the passive lets character skills restore her HP, and snares all enemies for 6 seconds applied every 15 seconds. So every 15 seconds for 6 seconds, she gets a nice fat buff, which is really, really good. And the active says stomp down and knocks down all enemies in the area, dealing 600% damage, and 5% of the damage dealt is restored as HP. So I know what he's going for. He's going for a nice tanky build here. He's got Sora there, so whenever he uses a skill, he gets that extra burst of 210% damage, which makes up for her lower DPS. And then
in
the
a
Queen,
DP.
the frickin' supporter no one acknowledges is good. But
I
yes,
need her.
she's so good, and no one talks about her. Even when she came out, people acted like she wasn't there. But yeah, with all the debuffs he'll be throwing around, he'll be getting that nice buff to basic attacks.
Yeah, she's very underrated. I would say like she's probably the most underrated red support. I would say.
And he has her in that sexy freaking mileage skin of hers. Her swimsuit's so hot.
I have that, which is really weird. I have that.
Hmm. You've been sniffing around Noah's sugar bowl? Look at her little anchor. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. She has a little bitty anchor and a bow. Okay, let's see. Let's see this. Bonus stage 3 Noah. Because Ark says he doesn't like her because she doesn't hit super hard, but like, with sustain like that, do you really need to?
You don't really need to, because the thing about like that actually hit pretty hard. What the
Yeah,
hell?
that did hit pretty hard.
Like it did two. Yeah, it did 78k twice, which is like what the hell? I think that if you, I think because Noah basically he hit Ultra's build is basically he trades some damage for sustain, which that's not really a bad thing, really.
Yeah, it's to me, I don't think he traded a lot of damage, and I look at it more as like a nice bruiser setup.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
she's
a
like a slow and steady wins the race kind of build, and it's nice to have someone that isn't like a complete glass cannon. Like it's
yeah
unique. It looks really freaking fun actually. I could see why he
yeah
likes
it's
her. Like
yeah
looking
because
at her, she's in control of everything that's happening right now.
yeah like he's not struggling for like his HP going low.
And you
Yeah,
can
because
tell he's not dodging around like willy-nilly, like he's just like chilling and like timing his dodges and setting her up. It's like a blue deck in Magic.
Basically. Yeah, like yeah, cause like it's not bad having like, oh, she can't do it like Astrov style, like blow everything in like one button. It's fine to have like a build like this for her. It's not terrible. If it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice to see Noah get some representation because, like,
No one really shows her,
oh,
which is
no one
very
really
sad.
talks. She like came out and no one really talked about her.
It's the same thing with Overall. Like they literally have nothing to talk
Yeah,
about.
Oberon's like a fart in the wind.
Oh, Noah's a lot better than her.
Yeah,
That's like
no one's way better than Obero. Like I said, I used to always hear like when people brought up Noah, it'd be like, oh, she's weird. Like she feels weird to play. It's like
I think
she's not bad. She's just weird.
yeah, like that's where the whole community I've been basically hearing from. Like if like people's like want information from Noah, it's like she's weird. That's like the word that's always around with her. She's weird.
She looks fun. I mean, she
I
looks
never.
technical. I wouldn't call it weird.
Yeah, I think she's more of a technical character than a like like a simple easy to pick up like Koronai or like a Soggy or Yuki like that. I have not seen this man's HP drop to the halfway mark.
Dude, he's barely losing 10% before she just heals it back. Like
Yeah,
she's literally like, she is chilling, dude.
yeah, that's
It's definitely a unique build. It's good to see something like this. It's refreshing. I like
like
it.
yeah, like it's good to see another character on that besides Murasaki that can do this basically. That's
Yeah,
actually
that's why I
refreshing.
wanted to just show like various bonus 3 runs. Because no one really sees Noah, and I don't know if anyone showed Cora and I doing it, but we just did. And this bonus 3 is like notoriously hard, so I'm sure Cora and I would be able to do like any other ones that come out, because she could do this one. The same with Noah, like she's fucking chilling. Like she's
She's
like,
just
eh.
like these are all basically snacks to her.
Seriously. Like she's chilling so hard it's not even funny.
Yeah, like she's literally unkillable. I'm curious to see how she's gonna perform with Sakura when she comes out.
And she's pretty tanky too on top of it. Like she's tankier than most characters. Because like
Yeah,
those
it's
ghosts
just
usually hit 4,000. They're only doing like 400 to her.
yeah, it's hmm.
The snare,
Kind of makes me
yeah, makes you want to
it
go
kind
get
of makes
Noah,
me
doesn't it?
yeah, it's kind of weird. The only problem is I don't have her supporter. That's like and I don't have a Biki, which is like
All right, here we
yeah.
go. I'd like to rage, please. Stomp.
This ulti's
This
just
ulti's amazing. I love it. She's just like slashing.
it's it's like Sue Part 2, but more like weird.
She just mollywopped that whole pack.
Okay, now she's her. Now she's dropping, but yeah, look, it's just like she's just mollywopping Sakura's ass. It's like, and he's literally just like playing distance from her because he knows that she will really wreck his shit if she gets too close.
Thing is like she almost has ult again, and she seems perfectly fine.
Like now she hits the halfway mark.
Yeah,
But look at Sakura's health. He literally already brought
yeah.
it
Sakura's
down.
pretty much
Pretty.
done. Like she can literally tank this content. Yeah, I could fuck with a slower clear to have a clear where it literally is like so it's super safe.
And you could tell Ultra took a lot of time,
Dude,
took
those
a
iframes were
lot.
pro.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You
Yeah.
could tell Ultra really likes playing Nova because the amount of how he plays, basically how he pilots her.
Yeah, he pilots her like really really well.
And what's interesting, he's using it on phone too. We're using
Yeah,
a
doesn't he
controller.
plays on the phone. This dude is like really good for playing on the damn phone.
Yeah, because it's like, damn, Ultra, you're right there using a phone. It's like, where's the controller? No, he doesn't need a controller. Just give him a cell phone. He gets shit done.
Nice. Oh yeah, let's go. I'd like to rage, please. I love it. I love it. Just starts beating her ass.
Imagine we had to fight Noah in one of the
Oh
in a battle like
god, the
that.
new tower. I would be terrified if she just did this to me. Just gets big and
Yeah,
starts stomping on your character.
it'll be pretty stupid because the hitboxes would be dumb.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
he cleared
yeah,
it, and
we'll
it
pause it. No, I was
so
trying to
yeah,
pause it.
so
Uh,
he cleared it at 7 minutes
it
and
was it's 2 seconds?
six
No, 6?
no 6 seconds. So that would have been like around 7:20, like around that time.
Yeah, she would have died within the next 10 to 15 seconds, and she's at 42 life bars, so yeah, Noah can definitely do it if you invest into her. Like, swimmingly, because she got to have health,
Amazingly,
but this Sakura also hits like a freight train, but Noah just kind of was sustaining. And if you play her well and pilot her safely, like, there's not much that's going to kill her, because if this Sakura couldn't blow her up, not much else could. At least from what's currently been in the game.
kind of embarrassing that in fact we have so much information on Tokiko, but literally none on Noah, and then Noah can clear this like without ease.
Yeah, it's
Like,
cause it's cause you know like people were really into frickin' Tokiko's feet, and it turned out they actually weren't that good. It's true, like
yeah,
people really wanted her from day one, and so it's like the
no,
hype was
and
there, and it's just like, oh look at her there. She just looks like the redheaded stepchild, like the remedial kid in the back of the classroom. Like I'm
mature.
Tokiko, cause she
Oh,
does like she's like the freaking Taimanin that wears like a propeller hat with the little rainbow colors. It's like
fair enough.
she's special. All right, now we're gonna see his good old friend Mama Nui, because you know this is actually
Hmm.
Ultra's waifu, so we
The
gotta
king of no, the king. Fuck
the
me. Well,
Queen of
technically,
Kings, the Queen of
yes,
Queens.
the
As
queen
Ark
of middles.
says,
I was
the
gonna
Grand
say.
Greasy, freaking greasy waifu. She's not greasy. She's a good girl. Okay, so
Now she
her
is.
weapon is perfect. Yeah. So he has that limited set. He has all these nice reds. And he has her Cockatoo at plus 12. Ooh, she's stacked.
I'm surprised he has the cockatus. I thought he would have her rebellious one.
Stacked. She has 110k CP. Alright. So we have
Her awakening
her
skill.
awakening skill. Increase movement speed by 20%. Okay. Then we have Shinsen Soku. That's a good choice. Yugen Goku is also a good choice.
And her time in the
And in her
north.
time in an arse, so she could just whoop ass.
Well,
And he's using her support with Big Dig DPS, Kitty Mom, and Kaworu. Okay.
not a shock. Which makes sense.
Yeah, oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. We'll see how a real Nui simp gets down.
Yeah, this is gonna be the definition of mommy milkers of anything.
Mommy's milkies. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful?
And all the skins.
All the Nui skin.
An actual fucking sim.
Her true simp. All the Nui players would be like, I play Nui and like, you know, they're gonna be like, I'm jealous of his simping. I wonder if people who like main characters and they see like videos of someone who like really, really simp, do they get jealous or are they like respect?
Uh, it's a little both, I think.
Yeah, I'd love to know like what people think. Oh, that damage! Look at her. She just doesn't care. He's so ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
And you said the sweep was good when you first saw it, which is very
Dude, she's just actually beating their asses before they can really do anything.
120. Yep. Look at this.
This is a lot of
100.
consistent damage.
Bro, that's 35 seconds. He's already in the next. What the hell?
Yeah. He says too he didn't even use her ult or her weapon skill. It says no ult or weapon skill. He's just using skills and just
Bruh.
attacking. Yeah.
This is cheese, dude.
Dude, that's why I say Onui's like at the top tier now. Anyone who wants her.
No, she actually deserves to be there now after the bad reputation she got when she was first released. She definitely
Jesus
deserves
Christ. Yo, people who said that clone sucks, so okay. That clone is kicking ass
it.
with her.
A minute and 9 seconds already in the third floor. Holy
Hey, I want to remember how fast he gets to the end with Nui. I want to see if my Kirara can go faster. Probably not.
We'll see. Knowing your Kiara, she's like a bulldozer. She'll bulldoze anything. Yeah,
I mean, he's usually faster than her with like the past events, but I want to see.
he could literally get this done quicker too if he used it,
Dude.
but
Yeah, he's not even ulting or weapon skilling too.
140.
But I don't ult with her either. But this is like oof, big damage.
He's already at Sakura 140. Jeez.
Dude, Sakura's just literally frying. Look at her health.
Already under the 1,000.
Dude, oh my god, this is gonna be like a flat, like fucking just over 2 minutes. Like,
And Nui's not
look
even
at Nui's
half health,
HP,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, that little ghost right there is fucking him over.
Oh god. Okay, he's
Yeah,
stopping
he-
here because he would kill
yeah.
her.
Yeah, this is yeah,
She'd
just
probably
fucking-
die within the next 10 seconds, so we'll say roughly 220 to 225, which
I
is
was
the
gonna
fastest
say-
clear we saw.
I was gonna say 226 since you said 10 seconds. I was like, oh, then add another.
Yeah, I kind of rounded down I meant like it would be like, yeah, 226 though. It'd be somewhere in that range because she'll burn through 200 life bars pretty quick, like just a skill. And remember, he didn't ult at all or use her weapon skill. He just flat out did the damn thing.
Yeah,
he just did, so he could definitely go faster.
Yeah, that's
That's Nui for you.
That's literally a mommy that you don't want to fuck around with.
Oh yeah, mommy gonna beat that ass. Don't mess up in school. Okay, now it's your turn, Tack.
Ah, shit. All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
open your stream. Yeah. Okay. Boop. Boop. There we go. Oh. Whoa, your music's like loud. What the? It's not super loud. I'll leave it. It's weird because your game has sound and I have your stream muted.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Discord's
Discord
just derp. So wait, what did you have? You have plus 10 Orin at S4, right?
No, yeah, it's S4.
Have you been feeding it with
The rocks, yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
I only got it because of the outfit. And yeah, I finally pulled this weapon out too.
Oh yeah, you gotta work that up one day. Oh, it's so good, dude. Orin's good too. So we're using the classic Kojenka. Alright, movement speed up. You're using her awakening skill. Okay, yes, good. And her time and art. You'll have that extra skill damage because of the Orin.
Yep. And then obviously the supporters.
Yeah. Did you break the green supporter at all? Or do you actually have her finished?
She's finished.
Okay. Yeah, mine is
And
S1.
what's stupid is this part right here. The reduced damage from poison attacks.
Yeah.
'Cause, and yeah, Kara, and then
Oh, we got a little Soggy simping going on over there. Are you only missing her original like demon skin?
no, I'm missing a Halloween one too, and the Christmas one, the first Christmas one.
Oh, from the Chad voucher.
Yeah, that's basically it though.
Okay, what you have the vouchers to use, right?
I could literally get the demon one anytime.
Do you have a Chad voucher left, or did you use it?
I haven't, but I want to see what overall's gonna end up being.
Oh, because you want to get that demon skin. Yeah, because that's the only option we have to get it in global.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only...
Oh god, the ghost. Oh, they're so... Oh, the sound of them. Okay, that did mad damage. Let's go. Do you think you can clear it with her?
We'll see. I should, since I did clear the first one. Well, the first two with her, so...
I'll be on the chopping block next.
That's if I don't get killed first.
God, the ghost sound. Eh! Oh, it's so annoying. Eh! Eh! It's like such a weird noise. Like, I don't know why they made them sound like that. It sounds like
Yeah,
they're like
it's
punching
fucking-
babies.
Yeah, that's what the... Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Let me see if I could do something about this. One second. No, because if I turn in an explorer down, it'll turn you down. Rip.
And we don't want to... We don't want to start all over this recording now.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It'll just be for while you're playing the Staggy. I do hope you get through it because we want to show them successful clears. No pressure. If you die, people will send you strongly worded emails.
I really don't even check my email, so it's like not gonna really.
She's at full health.
Alright.
She's chilling. You just got to get through the wall, which is Sakura.
I'm gonna kill these little shits first, though.
Ooh!
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the part.
Hey, okay. Oh, that
That's
hit
the-
she got. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was just poor positioning on my part.
Still good. Just play safe.
Not if she does this bullshit. Okay, backing off right now because this bitch is about to fucking go nuclear on me.
Oh, it's unfortunate that didn't crit. Oh!
Fucking.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that hit was unfortunate.
That just sucks. Are you kidding me?
What?
That's some bullshit.
Oh, God.
That is some bullshit. Like, that literally should have fucking connected with
You're
her.
good. Just oh, she poked you. You want to try again with the Soggy, or you want to?
I'll try one more time. But she can't clear this, though. I cleared both of them with her. It's just that the fucking
That bear got you with that big hit. Dude, she does so much damage, man.
Yeah, because I remember when you suggested me the skill that you could just poke her and keep in permanent freeze when in Kojinka. But I like her awakening skill with the weapon. Basically, it's just
Yeah, with Auron, because Auron's skill damage, you get a nice nuke out of it. Actually, I like that too.
because before the biggest problem with the Soggy is that she had no skill damage. That's the biggest problem for her. She was like an auto attack. This kind of fixes. It fixes it, but as well it just like
It gives you a nice
Yeah,
AOE too.
yeah. It's just that that's really unfortunate that like literally like I don't know what the hell happened. Like Sakura like literally iframed my shit or something happened. It's kind of unfortunate, but oh well.
Yeah,
It
this
is
time
what it is.
just watch for the bear. You would have cleared it. It's just that bear hit you like for like 40%. It was like whoa.
Yeah, it's unlike Noah and fucking Murasaki. She's like Asagi's pure glass cannon. You have to basically just.
I can just tell you main her though.
Look at the damage and when multiple of them hit together. It's like.
Yeah, it's like yeah, just the sound is so funny. Spooky ghost screams. That guy got knocked down like his daddy used to.
Jeez.
That shit from Friday. Oh god, that was so funny. What would be better is if like one of the people in our gaming group hasn't seen Friday, then it would be even funnier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it would just be like, oh, you get to hear their reaction.
But it's very hard to find someone who hasn't watched it though.
Yeah, I know, it's such a classic.
I will tell you this much, I have not seen Friday After.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, the third movie I have not watched that one. I only watched the first and second one.
It's funny. They're all funny. The first and second one are the best ones, but Friday After Next was still very funny. Oh, okay. Remember, just take it, play it safe, man. Don't rush.
Okay, my visibility as well.
Oh, the spin. She came with the spin right after like a dick. Good hit, good hit. I hate that ghost.
Yeah, because the debuff.
She's shooting, watch out. Oh god, they're slow and they just followed you forever. That's so cheesy. Oh, again! Oh, god.
She's gonna... Yep. Oh, fuck me, that was too close.
Watch out, because she can... Oh, she's down. You know. Yeah! Alright, you gotta race her, man. Alright, this is it. This is the home stretch. Oh, she poked you! Oh, tag! Oh! Oh! We can give it one more if you want. Or if you want to switch to more
I'm pretty much running out
Soggy.
of time right now.
You want to
I'm running out of...
You want to just swap to me then?
Yeah.
I don't want to have it where you don't clear.
I mean, I have like... eventually, I could eventually do it. But yeah, like, she could do it. It's just that the bear and the spin, you gotta
No, you gotta, yeah. The bear hits you just... Oh, at the worst time each time.
Yeah, it's just really unfortunate.
Okay, let me, open the stream back up for you. Oop. Okay, we'll come over to my account. You haven't been here in a while. So, first things first, someone asked me what my awakening skills are. That's annoying me. Okay. So, on my account is spec to melee. So for my awakening skills, what I did is I put 3 points in battle stance, and then 4 points in machine specialist, human specialist, and demon specialist. What this is going to effectively do is give you 30% all damage regardless of whether you're running ranged or, melee or, whatever. So that 30%, and then we come down to the melee specking. I prioritize critical damage, melee, to max level, which is level 10. So that's giving 40% critical damage towards melee attacks. And then I took critical chance melee to level 5 and stopped to get that nice 10% crit rate. Since we're all basically running around with 90, I figured 10% here will be a good place to stop. And then I pivoted to melee offensive and got it to level 8 for an additional 32% melee. What my plans are is when I get more awakening points, I will get this skill to level 10 and max it out. And then I'll come back to critical chance melee and finish it. And then from there, I'll probably work up the first 4 skills and just stack as much damage as possible. So, I forget the guy who asked. I'm sorry, I forget your name because I read a lot of comments every day, but yes, those are my awakening skills. So now we are going to... Do you have time for me to do 2 runs?
Yeah, I have time.
Okay, I'm gonna try it with Red Sakura, even though I've been failing it with her. But I wanna see. I just wanna see, maybe I could get a good run in.
With thick thigh saves
Yeah,
lives
with
main
thick thighs
supporter.
save lives, baby. Alright, so let me show them the build. So, we're running Red Sakura. We have a Rebellious at Enchant level 9. And just some general crit magas. Like, they're not perfect, but they've got crit damage and crit rate across the board. We have her PvP weapon in the secondary slot. Skills we are running are Shadow Tangle for the snare, obviously, and for the additional 20% damage to snared enemies. Then we are running, what do we have here? Nether Dive, which I think this skill's great now. With how she's set up and with the reduced cooldown, it's actually only on like a 4-second cooldown. The knockdown is neat and the increased damage is neat, and you can basically spam it, so you get a nice big bear. And he hits really, really hard when stuff is snared on critical. And then we're using Shadow Shift so I can port around like Ruby from Ruby. Well, like Ruby Rose from Ruby, I guess I should say, so I don't say Ruby twice. And that gives her a nice 10% damage steroid every 5 seconds, and the cooldown again is so low that you pretty much have an uptime of 100% on the buff. Looking at her supporters, we have Thick Thighs Save Lives chilling here. She's S level 4 out of 5, unfortunately. I didn't finish her. But she reduces damage taken for melee attacks by 26.3%, making you rather tanky. She reduces cooldown of supporter skills by 8.8% at S level 4, meaning she does reduce her own cooldown. So her cooldown's somewhere in like the 36, 37 second range. And her active emits a sound wave that deals 900% damage to all enemies and snares them for 10 seconds. So obviously when you activate her, you will be getting a 20% buff from this skill. So she's nice for buffing up your Sakura. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Coming back here, we have Lydia just for, damage stuffs. Damage dealt and critical damage. She's good. And then we have Susanne chilling here because while debuffs are up, you do 40% additional damage. And you will be spamming snares. And that's pretty much the build. Like, she's not enchanted like on the supporters or anything. Just her main weapon. I've been testing the build a lot. I'm just so focused on finishing Kirara that Sakura is kind of chilling in the back. But it is one of my top builds to play. I will say that. So we're going to try to get her through it. If not, we'll just go in here with Kirara and beat her ass. Because everyone knows Kirara can do it. Kirara can do anything. And we have this adorable Christmas skin. I love it. I'm going to be like quiet because I have to like concentrate. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. Ah!
Wow, almost 500 crit with 500k with just the bear slapping everyone. Damn.
Bro, these little fucks dropped like no healing. Oh, there's one. Like they dropped
Well,
literally none for me. They're like, screw you, Mari.
yeah, it's kind of.
We want Thick Thighs Save Lives to look bad. Yeah, it's neat. I love this build, dude.
It's so stupid because when you told me about her and you show it to me, I was like, there, you have something here, which is very. I thought she was gonna be a bad supporter, but it's weird how like she's really good.
Just trying to like get. There we go. All right.
Yeah, like almost around 500k for that. Like that bear just taps everything and just kills.
Yeah, the bear hits really hard. That's why I was like, this bear's not bad. I did have a pretty bad transition there, though. Like, I'm
I mean, you're
confident that
still.
when I enchant her, she'll be able to do this with ease.
Yeah,
Like, when I get her, because she's not super tanky, because her supporters aren't done. Or the damage is certainly there.
yeah, the damage is there. That's for sure. It's just that
Oh, that one, no
people
crits.
It's just that people keep playing her blue. It's not really blue. It's the build for her. Like, this is freaking red Sakura, and look at you
Oh, I
doing
love Red
this.
Soccer. It's super fun.
Yeah, it's like literally, this and green Sakura are the way to go for her now.
Dude,
It's
no
no longer
heals?
blue.
Jesus.
Gee, talk about Cuck City with the heals, brother.
Seriously.
Okay.
Gotta play super safe. I want you. Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Of course, the Ghost would fucking tag you with the fucking status effect. Again, what the fuck?
Oh, I snuck the freaking owie in perfect timing. Oh wait, she's dead.
You're dead. Yeah, it stopped right
Oh,
there.
Sakura! Red Sakura rocks! Let's go! Screw Kirara. No, I love Kirara. But I wanted to do it with Sakura, because, like, I wanted to use Aoi and show that thick dive save lives can be good, and Sakura did it. I'm proud of her! Yay! I made up a build! It took her a little longer than, we'd want. 253 actually isn't that bad.
253 is not bad, really, for Red Sakura. That's like you literally hit almost the 3-minute mark.
And she's lightly enchanted. Like, she only has her weapon at +9. Like, nothing else there was enchanted. Oh, I didn't realize that I got her that low. Okay.
Yeah,
Dude,
because
when
when
I
you
was
did that
practicing
there,
this, like, in the server and streaming it, like, I was failing it so many times with her.
it's probably because you practiced a lot with her. Yeah, you just got better with her. You just got better at piloting
Yeah, it's
her.
a really technical build because you have to, like, port, and you have to make sure you port before you bear if you can, because you get that damage buff, and if you have the snare up, then, like I said, guys, this red bear, he's no joke, man. He seemed bad, but like now with Aoi, like Aoi synergizes so well with him, like it's ridiculous how good they synergize. And look at her, man, she's thick thigh, she saves lives.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish I kind of wasted my gotcha pull on her.
So
But
now
it's
when we go back to the gotcha video where I said I had a plan for her, is it a good plan?
oh, dude, I never doubted you. It was like I knew you had something when you were showing it to me. I was like, you have something. You just need to figure out the pieces, and you found the pieces really fast.
All right, that was a good soccer. I'm so proud of her. Oh, pet Kirara, because Kirara's the love of my life. Okay, so, do you have time to try again? Or do you want to call it here?
I actually am already out of time.
Okay, so that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoy the various runs. It's unfortunate Tack didn't clear, but don't be mean to him in comments, because he got so close. He was right there, and that freaking bear got him.
Uh,
She got
to
you
be
with the bear I used to get her.
yeah, and to be fair, you saw her literally dodging my awaken skill. Like what the hell kind of shenanigans was that?
Yeah,
But
seriously. But
but yeah, but yeah, if like you gave me like if I had time to do another one, I probably would do it. But yeah, it's just unfortunate because I got caught basically like really poor positioning from my end.
it's all good. It's all good. We still love you, Tack. We respect you. If they say anything about you, I'll defend you. I'll stand in
Nah, I
front of
don't
you and
really.
be like, Tack is my waifu, and I will defend him until the death.
When did I become a waifu?
I don't know. You just have to give off those waifu vibes, like that soft and cuddly.
I'm the complete opposite of that, but okay.
Well, that's going to be the video. I know it went on for a while, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're excited for the update we're getting next week. And with that, I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow with whatever we decide to do. Bye bye, and good luck in finishing bonus 3 if you haven't already.